guys, good day, guys. You know what time it is. It's your boy once again, K Shelby, the one and only K Shelby in the building. So, K Shelby from the K Shelby FX institution. We are back with another video, guys. So, today's video, guys, is going to be straightforward and simple. So, guys, I want you to guys to understand something. On the last video, guys, we discussed the structures in the market, the M formation and the W formation, which we call them the CCR and the M3 formation. So guys, if you haven't watched that video, I suggest you go and watch that video because it's really helpful. Today's video we're just continuing. So guys, coming once again with another video. So guys, I want you guys to identify something. Look, we are on, as you guys can see, that we are on an uptrend, and the price has been respecting this trend line for quite some time. So don't mind this. These are just breakouts of the trend line, but also this is just to trap many traders, as you can see. But let me just clear things up to this. So I want you guys to see something here coming to this. So we know that when the market created this, you see this touch, and then when the market came to create this support level, we haven't had this candlestick. We haven't had this trend line. So let's just remove this trend line, pretending that the price is here, where we put our vertical line. Our vertical line. So as you guys can see, we can't really tell what the market is really doing, or the market will give us what, a trend line. So we can just, from here, we can place a trend line from there to there. See, you can press a trend line from there to there, just like this. And what did the market do? So the market came, gave us a head and shoulder here, then came. Look what the market did. Breakout. After this breakout, the market was retesting what, the previous support structure. Because look what the market did. The market came back to this support to retest this support and give us what, a pin bar confirming that this support will still hold despite of having this trend line here, despite of having this trend line here. Despite of having this trend line, we knew that the market will go to the upside because it respected the major structure. The major support structure, I like to call them, even though it's not the structure. Okay, they say the major level. The major level. They came back. Look at this. First touch, second touch, third touch. We don't have a touch here, but we have what, a touch is giving us a pin bar. Also, if we take this further, look at this, giving what was first touch, second touch, pin bar, the market bots, just like that. But our previous video will cover all of that. So guys, moving forward to where the market is currently at. So let me just put my trend line. I want to put my trend line also. Okay, coming to where we were, guys. So I want you to guys to pay close attention to what the market is currently doing. So as you can see, we have many levels here. We have many support and resistance, everything like that, guys. So let's just this is not there, guys. This is Nasdaq. Okay, let's go back to VIX100, guys. Let's go back to VIX100. So I want you to guys to pay close attention to what the market is doing. So look at this, guys. We have this touch here. We have another touch here, and we have another touch here, and then we don't have a touch here. But look at this, guys. There's something I call a confluence trading zone. So I won't be look, even though we have what here, we have a break and retest, and then the market gave us a doji candlestick to push the price to the downside. The reason I won't place a trade here is because we have a confluence trading zone. This zone here, where our, let me just highlight it to be black, a different color, where our trend line meets our support or resistance, is a very high confluence zone. This zone, it will tell us, the probability will tell us that the market will bounce off here. And if the market doesn't bounce off, if the market breaks, if the market breaks and retests this confluence zone, it confirms that the market will push to the downside, that the overall uptrend is over, and now we can look for what selling opportunities. But since the market is what, since the market is failing, since the market is failing to do what, since the market is failing to come to the zone, all I can say is that here in this zone, here in this zone, there's high there's high volume that the market will bounce off and push to the upside. But all we have to do now, all we have to do is wait for that candlestick. That candlestick that will tell us, oh, we can wait for what, a structure. We can wait for a structure to push what, the price to the upside. Or we can wait for what, a bullish engulfing candlestick that will come and close just up here, and then we can look to what, to buy the market. So, but as we can see, currently the market is indecisive of what it will do. Many will say this is what, a double or a TCR formation. If you are confused what is a TCR formation, I suggest you to go to the previous video that we uploaded, and you will understand what is a TCR formation. Many will argue that this is a TCR formation because if you go to the line chart, we can see it creating what, a W formation. But in order to say something is a TCR formation, I just have to see what, a distance between the two points, this point here, this point here, and this what, and this point here. I want to see the distance. So here I don't see any distance for me. This is not a distance for me. So what are we going to do now? All we have to do now is to be patient to see what the market will do when it comes here. What the market will do when it comes here is either the market will do something like this to push the price to the upside, continuing this overall trend, or the market can come back here, break this confluence zone we are currently looking at, retest this confluence zone, push the price to what, to the downside, confirming that we are no longer on an uptrend, but we are doing what, we are on a downtrend. This is what the market can do. Now it's just a matter of waiting for our setup to play it out, because if we are not waiting for our setup, there's nothing we can achieve. There's nothing we can achieve. It's like we are gambling now. We can say, oh, I see what was, then we took a trade. And that's not a way to approach the market. You should approach the market with play. You should always play in your trades. Play in your trades. If I can just put this here now at before 16 with this trend line, you should understand when you are forcing things with the trend line and just like delete it out, so that you don't further confuse yourself. So guys, all I'm saying is that the market now is at the point when it's indecisive. So if you see the market failing to come across here, and we see the market doing something like this, coming back here, give us what, a retest, a retest with bullish engulfing, morning star, or a pin bar. Then we can look to push the price to the upside, confirming that this confluence zone was full of volume, that the market didn't even reach it. But what it did, what the market just bounced off it. The market just bounced off it because of the volume that is in this confluence zone. Because of what? The volume that is in this confluence zone. I want you guys to know that the confluence zones always have volume. Always the market will react off it. It's either the market will break below. If the market just break below this, we know that now our sales are confirmed. This is volatility 100, guys. 100, guys. 100, guys. Synthetic indices, guys. So, as you can see, guys, this is something you shouldn't know. You shouldn't make it difficult, guys. Trading is supposed to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy it. Many people will say trading is not supposed to be fun. But I say, even though it is hard, you must enjoy doing this. You must enjoy doing what you love in order for you to be what? Consistent. That's the rule I live with. So guys, as you can see, guys, this is what we are currently like waiting for. This is a matter of waiting now, of what the market will do. Of what the market will do. So guys, as you can see, we have a level here, but I will remove this because here we don't have a high confluence zone. We have this is a level here because the market reacted too many times in here. But you see, we have a touch, we just have a touch, then the market, you see, the market was playing around this low. So I like to what delete to keep what a clean chart. I don't want to confuse myself when I'm looking in the chart. I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? You see, because I know the market came, the market reacted of this level, came back, reacted of this level. So we also see that we have what? We have some kind of what a level. But if the market breaks and retests this level, I'm willing to push. The market is willing to push to this, but I will pay attention to this what? To this level here, to this recent level, because this level has not been broken. Because this level has not been what? Been broken, but this one has been broken. Because look at this. I want you to guys to pay close attention to understand what the market is doing. Look at this. The market came back, reacted off this, okay? Reacted off this, reacted off this, broke this level, retested, pushed to the upside, reacted off it, pushed to the upside, came back to it, break it again. You see, break it, reacted off it. You see, so the market didn't break what? This level. The market hasn't break this level here, and it hasn't break this level here. So what we are going to TP1, TP2. I hope you are listening and you are paying close attention, guys. So let me just delete and delete to keep what a clean chart. I will just like put it here so I can understand where I will take off my profits. So I want you to show you, like, let me just give you something on NAS100. So coming back to NAS100, guys, coming back to NAS100, as you can see, let me just zoom out. As you can see, we are what? We are on a downtrend, an uptrend I meant to say, and now we are on what? A downtrend. So, but if you can just like zoom in, like zoom in here, let me just adjust here. So this was NFP. As you can see, the market is currently not giving up us any setup at all. So if the market doesn't give us setup, we just leave the market. But what I am expecting when the market finally opens on Monday, I'm expecting that the market, you see here, where the market I'm expecting a reaction of what? Of the support I'm currently putting now, the yellow support line. support level. So let me just zoom in. So as you can see, guys, what I'm expecting, the market reacted off this level, come back here. If the market come back here, I can expect the market to push to the upside if my rules are met. Because you see, the market came back to this level, came to this level, came to this level from where? From here. From where? From here. From where? From here, guys. You gotta understand this. You see, guys, this is what I'm expecting. But let's furthermore our analysis. Because, guys, you should always know how to analyze. Analyzing is important in the market. Let me just remove this. Let me just remove it and zoom out for you guys. Zoom out for you so you can understand what we are currently looking at. We understand that we are what? On a downtrend. We are on a downtrend. Let me just clone this. Clone. We understand that we are on what? We are on a downtrend. So the market broke this trend, retested it, then pushed to the upside. It gave us a head and shoulder, which the head and shoulder, this head and shoulder, guys, was beautiful. This head and shoulder, we caught this move here. We caught this move here. Stop loss was here. But our TP was where? Our TP was here. Our TP was here on this level. We end up getting what? We didn't get the whole because we bought our profits. So we bought our profits here. Bought our profit here. The market moved, came back to stop us out here. So we didn't capitalize on this whole movement. But guys, now we are waiting for something on Monday. We are waiting for the price to come react of this level. But the part 2 of this video, guys, is coming soon. It's your boy once again, K.Shelby from the K.SHELBYFX institution. See you on another video, guys. Thank you.